Kia ora, I'm Lauren. So today's 10-minute body sense workout will be focusing on the core canister. So the core canister being not only your abdominal muscles, but thinking about all the way from the pelvis, pelvic floor muscles, right up to your shoulders. So we'll be creating global tension throughout the torso. And this will be great if you do feel like you've got a weakness in this area, especially as if you do a lot of standing and you may feel like you get off balance, and also when you pick up things, if you feel like you've got no strength there. So of course the 10-minute formats are 10 rounds with me first demonstrating for 20 seconds and then you joining me with the workout for 40 seconds. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, we're starting in goddess pose and we're going to go into the oblique muscles. So feet turn away from each other, knees tracking the feet, and then take your hands, stacking them one behind the other at the back of your head, lift up through the crown of your head. We'll breathe in at center, and then as you exhale, you'll come over to the right, inhale to center, and then to the left. Let's begin. Stay strong and stable through the legs. Move with control. Last one here. And then stand up, step your feet in, and then we'll take the arms up. Watch that the rib cage doesn't pop up here, so the arms may not come up so high. You'll lower your arms down and then pick up your right leg. Arms up, and then pulling up your left leg. Okay, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. We're not so much rounding into the back here. So you're pulling up your leg only so high that you're not taking this into the lower back. Or the upper back, we're not rounding. Okay, we're over halfway. Last one, and then you can release. Come down onto your hands and knees. So find your neutral pelvic position, so tilting the pelvis forwards, then tilting the pelvis back, and then find the place in the middle. Curl your toes under, and then we're going to hover the knees above the ground. Just being strong and stable here. Come down anytime you need to take a break, and then come back up. Let's begin. The spine is long, so keep your gaze down, the crown of your head reaching towards the front of the room. So this is a great pose to really feel that global tension of the core canister. So you'll feel this through the shoulders, through the upper back, lower back, your center, your core, your abdominal, and then all the way to the pelvic floor. Okay, we're over halfway. And so we're going to lower now. Okay, now we'll step into a full plank. So you can do this on your knees as well, but come into the full plank, then lower your knees down. Now we're going to pull right leg forwards, step it back, left leg forwards. And watch that we're not rounding into the lower back, into the spine here. You're staying strong. Okay, let's begin. So right leg pulls forward, and then left leg. And remember, this is not a rounding into the spine. And continue to breathe. Try not to hold your breath as you do this. Take a break anytime you need to. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Okay, forearm plank. Okay, so you come onto your forearms, either interlacing your fingers or hands, palms down. Okay, so step back. Now we're going to be stepping the legs out to the side. So start with the right leg and then step it back. Okay, we'll begin now. And you don't have to touch the foot down, so left leg and then right leg. You can just take it out to the side and hover it and then step it back. Or tap it down if that feels better for you. Okay, we're over halfway. And last one. Lower your knees down. Oh, take a break. I need a break. Okay, let's come to a seated position. We're coming into boat pose. So feet will be on the ground, anchoring down through the heels. You're almost pulling your heels toward your chest. Then we're going to twist the hands in front of your chest and then take a breath in. Exhale as we twist. Start now. And going to each side. Keep sitting up tall here, so drawing in through the navel and through the lower back, lifting out through the sternum. Okay, last one here. Okay, now we're going to take it deeper. So you take your hands in front of you. Now we'll open out, reaching your right arm behind you. Bring your hands back together, torso back to the front, and then taking it to the left. Okay, so again, sit up tall, lift up through the sternum, lift up through the crown of your head, and then begin. Last one to the left. And then lie down on your back. Okay, so cross your right leg over your left and then bring your thighs in towards you. Hands behind your back. So we're going right, left elbow towards right hip. And you'll take a breath in as you're down. Then as you exhale, you'll curl up. Exhale again and then come back down. So let's begin. So you're holding at the top, give it a bit of a squeeze, maybe a pulse as you exhale. And it's a double exhalation. So exhale and then exhale again. And try not to yank on your head, to allow your head to rest into your hand. Okay, let's finish now. Feet down, switching your legs over. So left leg over your right, and now you're taking right elbow towards your knees. Okay, so again, it's a double exhalation. So you'll take a breath in as you come down, and then as you exhale, you'll start to curl up. Exhale again, maybe curling up a little bit more, and then release. Okay, let's begin. Remembering to keep your head supported and your hands, so allow the head to relax into the hands here. Okay, last one. And then you can release and cross your legs. Now we'll take the legs to a tabletop position, arms alongside you. And you want to have your shins parallel to the ceiling, so as though you're trying to balance something on them. Without using your hands, start to pull your thighs in towards your chest. Hold, and then take the thighs away. Okay, let's begin. Again, remembering to breathe here. Try not to hold your breath. And slow down the movement, so you're pausing as you squeeze the legs in, then holding as you take the legs away. Okay, last one. And give your knees a hug, rock from side to side, and then maybe stretch out. Awesome work, guys. Thanks for joining me.